Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. This is the Fool's Journey Tarot. This is Carmela, and we're going to get started on your reading. Today is July 15th, 2019. However, this reading is not date specific. If you have Leo anywhere in your chart, it may resonate with you, and you may get something out of this reading. Also, if you happen to be watching this video a month from now or a year from now, there might be something in this video for you as well. I could be reading your current energy even though you're watching this in the future. All right, let's see what you've got. I'll start you off with the Eight of Swords. Not a great feeling to be in. You're feeling trapped. The Eight of Swords, you may feel trapped, but in reality you're not. Usually it's a trapped feeling that you have, that you've kind of self-constructed in your head, more than an actually being trapped. There's imbalance here. We've got Temperance in reverse with also the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy might be your partner, the person you're dealing with. Queen of Wands is a fiery energy, someone who is very good looking, someone who can be the life of the party, someone who likes to do a lot of things, might be very talented in a lot of different ways. Let's see what else comes out. And your underlying energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the Crone of Air. This card in this deck, the Book of Shadows, is about closing the book on something that is not meant for you. So Leo, right now you are feeling trapped by an ending of something that probably meant a lot to you, or something that you desired a lot. Maybe it was this relationship with this Queen of Wands. What do you want to do, Carmela? You got to stay on my shoulder, or you want to go on the table? Okay, she's on the table. You can kind of see her. I think you're feeling a little bit lost with this, some kind of imbalance. Could be the loss of this relationship. It feels like this was inevitable, whatever this was. And there may have been some miscommunication involved. I've had that a lot in readings in the past 2 or 3 readings I've done. There's been a lot about miscommunication or misunderstandings due to miscommunication. Energy for you, Leo. You have the Queen of Cups energy that has just come up for you, clarifying the Crone of Air. There may have been you're getting the Four of Cups in this deck. In the traditional Rider-Waite, the Four of Cups can reference getting bored or uninterested, or not seeing an offer that's an opportunity that you have before you, or just lack of interest, boredom, needing change, getting restless. But in this deck, it also means that there may have been a missed opportunity. And then of course in your underlying energy we have the Crone of Air as well, which was something that ended. It feels like something a forced ending. And Queen of Cups energy is clarifying that card. Now Queen of Cups it feels like yours. This is your underlying energy. So Queen of Cups This is a loving energy, someone who's very caring, who has a lot of love to give, and is kind of in a receiving mode. Maybe, Leo, you were waiting for someone to get in touch with you regarding a love relationship or a message, or contacting someone from your past that you wanted to reconnect with, but the door was closed on you for some reason. I feel like you feel there may have been some mistakes made regarding some kind of communication for sure with this person or this partner of yours. Someone may have been dominating the communication or controlling it in some way. And that resulted in not everything being said, and therefore there was miscommunication. And this breeze feels really good, but this curtain is causing me a few problems, as you can see. There we go. I can deal with it a little bit, I guess. It's hot in my house right now. We had rain this morning, and now it's hot outside. So, there might be some financial concerns regarding this partnership. You do have a lot of pentacles on the table. We have the Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying it, this has to do with some kind of imbalance within a relationship, or it could be financial. Maybe you gave a loan to somebody and they didn't pay you back. And Eight of Pentacles, you work hard, you're doing the job, but there can be, mistakes made. I feel like there was a mistake made regarding maybe an imbalance of a financial situation. Maybe a loan was provided to this Queen of Wands and they didn't pay you back. There seems to be a third person in this mix on your reading, and I say that for two reasons. Number one, because the King of Pentacles in reverse has shown up, clarifying Temperance in reverse, which means there's imbalance, which means this King of Pentacles could very well be the reason for some kind of imbalance within this relationship. You with the Queen of Cups energy and this Queen of Wands energy down here, which I haven't quite gotten to. And then we had the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which clarifies the Wheel. This is about, again, someone kind of dominating the conversation or having the say over something, maybe a dispute or a conflict, and they have the last word, or there's just misunderstandings and there's no longer communication. And again, it could be about business or finance or a new opportunity regarding three people. Maybe because there's this third person, it caused some imbalance in the communication and therefore also the relationship. But this King of Pentacles is also lost, feeling uncertain about direction regarding a financial issue or security, a secure foundation. This may be someone making a change in jobs, or maybe somebody is making a change in business partners. And this Queen of Wands is healing. So this Queen of Wands went through something. Maybe this person, the one with the ideas, the one with the ambition, the one who came up with the new business, was ousted out of the group, and this person's now healing because there were some misunderstandings and miscommunication. The Empress came out, clarifying this card. I feel like the Empress is your energy, especially since you are also coming out as the Queen of Cups. The Empress is also a very loving, caring, nurturing energy. Someone who's generally looking out for others before herself. And someone who's very high vibrational. In other words, they really genuinely are somebody who wants to do what's best for everybody, not just what's best for themselves. So maybe there's a third-party situation involved in some kind of financial agreement or a business endeavor or a new opportunity, and someone decided to leave, or there was a disagreement with some miscommunication. Now you were at the top of this reading, you're showing that you were trapped with this idea of a missed opportunity. Maybe you were the one who was ousted from this situation. Maybe you were the one left in the dust. The book was closed on your opportunity. The Queen of Cups in this card is she's even waving. She's even waving like she's saying, goodbye, I'm out of here. But at the same time, it's an emotional goodbye. This isn't a happy feeling goodbye to me. Okay, we're going to do some more clarifiers with the Rider-Waite and see if we can get some more details for you, Leo. And then we'll wrap this up. Okay, Eight of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords. You are definitely in your head about feeling trapped regarding the situation. And someone was lying. Someone was dishonest. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Someone you do not confide in. So there's definitely dishonesty in this communication, whatever caused this breakup or problem within a relationship or business endeavor. Feels like this is something that has been going on for a while. The imbalance has been present. It's not something brand new to this group of people in this relationship. Interesting that you showed up again here, Queen of Cups, but in the reverse this time, clarifying the Queen of Wands. So it's definitely a separate energy from you. And we also have the Empress that showed up again on the Eight of Pentacles, making some mistakes with this communication. Maybe because, you were new. This is something that was new to you and you just weren't real practiced on communicating needs or things that were important within the group to pursue whatever you needed to pursue or get done within the business or the partnership. There wasn't a lot of clarity. I don't think there was clarity. I don't think there was clear communication on anybody's part. Now you are showing up in the reverse on clarifying the Queen of Wands. This person made you feel insecure, made you feel sad. Maybe this person was your boss and fired you because of some mistakes that you made or some things that were said that were not beneficial to the business or the partnership. And so you got whacked and sent packing. The Queen of Cups can also be a clingy energy or someone who's feeling whiny, needy, or maybe a little bit of a victim kind of energy. You may feel victimized by this Queen of Wands that, she's healing this energy. I say she because it's the Queen of Wands, but it could be a male. She's healing from whatever this incident was, you leaving or needing to go or whatever it was, and her ultimate happiness is on her mind and is something she's heading towards. This was a financial decision, and it was a financial decision related to security, whether it was a security of a business move or security of a home situation, financial situation within the home. There was a decision made regarding financial security within this dynamic of people. There's another energy. This could be a group dynamic. This could be a business venture where there were more than just you three or you two, I'm seeing the King of Cups, and I don't know why, but this feels like a totally different energy to me than the King of Pentacles, which showed up in the reverse with the Ace of Cups, clarifying it. There may have been a friendship gone sour. That's what I'm getting right now. I don't know. And it created some kind of imbalance. So there may have been a personal relationship that went south and affected a business decision, a business organization, a group of people who were working together, or a financial situation within a home or a family. I feel like as time passed, it woke you up. I feel like this has been going on for a period of time. There was definitely miscommunication, and it caused a stall. Things were not moving forward within this business endeavor or project that you were working on because of the poor communication. And eventually it was just bound to come out in the open that things were just not working the way they were meant to work. I think you may have felt helpless in this situation, Leo. I think that maybe you felt like you were doing your best. You didn't have a lot of choice in the matter. That you knew that there was imbalance within this. Okay. It's one of her frequent little antics. She likes to fly around, get her exercise, and then land on my head, because I guess it's the most obvious place to land. She can't just land on my shoulder or the table. She's got to land on my head. Anyway, I feel like there were mistakes made, but I do feel like there was a certain amount of control you felt that you did not have in this circumstance. You're showing up here as the Empress. I feel like you were doing the right thing, or at least thought you were, for the good of not only yourself, but the others involved. But there was just still this imbalance, and it may have to do, again, it may have to do with a friendship that was established before going into a business venture, and then that friendship fell apart, and it resulted in, it affected the business ultimately. Because of poor communication, maybe there was a fight, maybe there were multiple fights. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple more clarifiers for you, just to get any more extended information on this reading or possible advice for you, Leo. I do feel like you've been left out of this dynamic. I do feel like you've been, but it could be the other way around, but I do feel like you were the one who was pushed aside and maybe blamed for some mistakes that were made or some miscommunication that happened. I don't feel like that's the truth. I feel that you perhaps were lied about. That it feels like you're coming out of this, though. I don't know that you're necessarily holding grudges. I feel like you might even still have some friendships within this dynamic, that maybe it was just a financial decision, or maybe there's a separation, temporary, or maybe you guys have dissolved the business or the plans for now, and you're going to look into it more in the future once these relationships have mended and healed. Let's see what else we have here. So we have the Chariot, Ace of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. Right now, this tells me there's no movement towards the truth within this family dynamic or this group dynamic. In other words, that may be what you're wondering about, why you're watching this reading in the first place, is you're wondering, you're now out of this group dynamic, you don't have a lot of interaction with these people anymore, yet you know that there's information and truths that have not been spoken yet, and within this dynamic, within this family or group of friends that you've been working with, and you're wanting to see when the truth is going to come out, or if the truth has already come out. I don't feel like that has happened yet, if that's what you're waiting for. that would explain why you're feeling trapped and in your head still about this, about a possible missed opportunity. Maybe you're wondering if this whole business has already got, taken off and all of your friends are successful and doing their thing, and you got, like I said, left out and left in the dust. Maybe that's what you're in your head about. Yeah. Well, feels like confirmation to me. Devil in reverse, you're getting out of this. You are upright, like I said, Queen of Cups over here, and Queen of Cups was actually clarified by the Devil in reverse down here in your underlying energy. So you have the Devil in reverse again. You're getting out of this funk or whatever it is that you're in regarding this situation. So yeah, you're still feeling trapped and in your head about it, but you are getting out of it. It's been a burden for you. It's probably something you think about all the time and maybe even dream about it. This is, lost love or lost friendship or lost opportunity or lost business opportunity. And you may be hoping for an apology or hoping for a chance to reconcile, and that just didn't happen. And you're worn out, you're done, but you know that you fought the good battle. You know that if there's anything else you can do to continue moving forward with the situation, you will do it. You are worn out, but you're not dead. You still have the willpower to continue to move forward. This isn't over. It's not over for you. In fact, we have Death in reverse, clarifying the Four of Cups. So this is not over for you. It's probably something that should die, but it hasn't. It hasn't died yet for you, and you do feel like it was a missed opportunity. So it feels like there could very well be a chance for reconciliation. Maybe you will be brought back into the mix. Maybe you will live to fight another day. But right now, you need to get out of feeling like somehow you're at fault, for any reason at fault for this breakup or loss of an opportunity. Feeling that way is only keeping you down, keeping you from moving forward yourself with new opportunities. Okay, Leo, that's what I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope it helped you out. I'll see you next time.